G'day guys, I'm Dale. Today we're going to be looking at step number 3 in 29 ways to stay creative. Now if you're wondering what the hell we're talking about here, I suggest you go back and watch the first episode so you can wonder how we got there. So just click up here somewhere. 29 ways to stay creative is a big step. And number 3 is a huge step. It's kind of I'd say the leaping off point into really getting your mind thinking. Step number 3 is getting away from your computer. In my living arrangement, that's kind of hard because it's kind of a little like this. Welcome to AUC Cribs. Come check out my crib. So there's never a time when I'm more than 2 meters away from my beloved computer. And so sometimes it kind of feels like the computer is less of a tool and it's kind of leading my life. And so I began thinking, why do you need to get away from the computer? Shouldn't it be helping you? And I realized the reason it does help you sometimes. It helps you when you're trying to get yourself out to the world. It doesn't help when it becomes a boundary between you and the world. Because that's what a lot of people use the computer for. It's a huge tool of procrastination. You're like, oh yeah, I'm just doing some research, bro. I'll be with you soon, mate. You're not doing research. You're looking at clips of cats falling off treadmills or dogs speaking. You're not doing research. Unless you're doing a movie on cats falling off treadmills. I begin to think a lot of like how back when the greats, the Shakespeares, Tolstoys, all the big guys, they had no computers and yet what they wrote was incredible to some minds. Sometimes I find it a bit boring, but it's still incredible. Things like Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, they're still called masterpieces. They're still the most amazing books. Every great literary mind goes back to it and goes, I want to write like this. Then you're like, how are they great writers before they had technology? They didn't need it. And that's why I think the human brain doesn't need it. We use it as an excuse. So, I took a little field trip and I went outside. In fact, I stayed in a completely different room and I couldn't get to sleep. I was that creative. My brain was in overdrive. I was looking at shadows on the wall going, wow, that could be this. Wow, that could be that. That's a ghost. My brain was going nuts. So, I think we can say, but I wasn't fully impressed as of yet. So I took another field trip to the great beyond. Okay, so the world is a huge place and it was huge before we invented technology. So get away from your computer, go out, think, use your brain, don't use the brains of others. That's what computers are, they're the brains of others. How about use your own brain and then get your own ideas and get creative. Remember guys, this will be good.